Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to Kirby Super Star Ultra for the DS. We're going to be playing this good-ass game here, but I want to preface this walkthrough by saying, as far as remade games are concerned, this is probably one of the best done ones to date, in all honesty. It's a remake of Kirby Super Star, which is already a remake of previous other Kirby games. So, I don't know, that's kind of interesting. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We will be completing this game in its entirety, including the notorious after-game, quote-unquote, additions that they included in the DS version. And aside from, everything that's already here, like Spring Breeze and Dynablade and stuff like that, there are a couple of other modes we can unlock, and we're going to get started with Spring Breeze, shall we? All the food in peaceful dreamland has been stolen. This must be the work of King Dedede. Yes, because all the time a natural calamity occurs. Let's go blame the king. Oh man, so let's get started. Spring Breeze. Oh, and also, I kind of redact what I said about something being good. The CGI cutscenes at the time, I guess they were okay, but they're in like 3x4 pixelation, and I don't know. Anyway, here it shows the king in the act of stealing on the food, so I guess now his claims are brought to justice. Let the adventure begin! Fantastic stuff. Yeah, them CGI graphics, right? So, first time playing Kirby? No, it is definitely not. A common misconception on the SNES version of the game, when you say that you've played before, they give you the tutorial anyway. If you just hold pause, you can actually bypass that tutorial. So it's kind of an interesting thing. And then we've also got the notion of helpers. Helpers are going to be very important for us a little bit later. So let's get started with Stage 1, Green Greens. So as you all know, this game kind of takes on the style of later Kirby games, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, God, I swear to God, this is amazing. And, even on the SNES, even today, it still holds up, so, I don't know. It's very impressive, especially for the DS, and is easily one of the best ones done. So, I'm gonna press X to get our little Waddle-Doo buddy here, and let's take Cutter, shall we? There we go, fantastic. Nice little M there. And our sharing of food. Fantastic. I love sharing food, don't you guys? Maybe not mouth to mouth. I'm not a huge fan of, what is that called? Mastication, but, I do what I can. So, yeah, as you guys know, this is a remake of Kirby's Dream Land, which I had done on the channel a couple of years back, and then I think a little bit after that I did Kirby's Adventure, and then last year I did whatever was the last one, Kirby's Dream Land 2, so get out of here. So here we can give ourselves a nice beautiful, well, it's gonna give me Cutter again, fantastic, yep. Alright, fantastic, well, whatever. Oh, actually, hey, right here, Poppy Brothers right there. So you can actually press select to get rid of your ability, and that's pretty good. We got ourselves Bomb here. So, a couple of differences. I mean, you do have slightly nerfed abilities, and they're a little bit different than they were on the SNES version. So you can keep that in mind, but it's not too bad. Oh, you stupid cow, go away. I don't appreciate you just ramming it out of nowhere. I don't like it. I actually don't really like Bomb all that much either, but whatever. I do with what I can. So let's grab this. So, Spring Breeze, easily the easiest part of any Kirby game ever, and it's not too bad. We're gonna get through this, and we will be tackling the infamous modes that are unlocked after you beat the initial games that were included on the SNES version. I'm just gonna call it the SNES version, even though it is technically like a complete remake of already remade versions, the Kirby Superstar. So, go. Attack. Death, please. Don't drop apples on my face. Thank you. This is just going to be blown Waddle-Doo there. And this is literally the worst ability to have coming into this. But there we go. Oh, man. Tanked that asshole. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first instance of a happy-ass jig. Oh, God. The drums at the end of that is amazing. Anyway, Stage 2, Float Islands. Not really so much floaty islands as much as it is other things, but that's alright. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of this, and we're going to equip ourselves a nice little fighter here. Hadoukens for days. It's my favorite part of the day. So yeah, it's just, for the most part, I mean, this game is just enhanced music, and the graphics are, like, amazing. I don't know. It might just be me and just nostalging, but I love this, and, as much as I still like playing the SNES version, this does hold a special place in my heart because this game is pretty badass, and it does the game justice. So there's that. We have Ice here. I'm gonna ignore him, just straight up murder him. Ignore the Gordo and move into this door where, ladies and gentlemen, we can literally become true grade A Mavericks. Fantastic stuff. So just run over here and have a little bit of fun. We're killing fire, but that's okay. I'll be seeing a lot of fire later. And hey, it's Mr. Frosty. Alright, he's dead. And there we go. I always thought that his 2 pockets were like his butt cheeks hanging out, and he was just wearing like a thong that turned into an overall in front. Alright, so over here, actually I'm going to do something a little bit different. Here we've got the crash ability. This is basically a one-time use item that destroys everything on screen, and here we've got sword, and I would like to give sword to Waddle Doo there, but that's fine. We'll go in here for our boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. Lo 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 and la 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 la. We can go and one hit by using crash and completely negate them, so thank you. I'm sorry I had to do you like that, you guys, but I just had no choice. Plus it's kind of fun, so... Hooray! Look at, oh my god, Waddle Doo. You can't even begin to catch up with us. We are straight up Mavericks. Oh, we ever got Bubbly Clouds. Was Bubbly Clouds the same name as it was in Superstar? I don't remember, but whatever. Let's go grab ourselves, stupid Bronto Burt right there. No, I want to eat Mr. the Meta Knight. Literally, he's a Meta Knight, man. And, this is probably one of my favorite abilities. You just go ahead and murder people with swords, and it's kind of fun. So, I don't know. These stupid annoying enemies, and also, there's health over here. I was gonna say, we didn't really need health since it's literally the first room of the area, but we got hurt pretty hardcore there. So yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing this in conjunction with probably Pikmin, and actually, here, oh god damn it, I wanted to use... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I wanted to use the mirror ability for this next part, because it's actually kind of a subtle thing that I never noticed until recently. But they actually let you know you can use mirror right over here and collect those 2 diagonal things, murder them as well as eat the food at the same time. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, so here we've got ourselves a nice little boss too, Kracko Jr. Oh, god dang it. So I'm not sure I'm going to incorporate the bottom screen. It's pretty pointless. I mean, it tells you what level you're on and the score and stuff, so I'm probably just going to show the abilities on the bottom, similar to how it is on the SNES version, and we'll call it good. Because it is pretty pointless, but... Oh, hey, over here we've got ourselves a pretty cool ability. Do I dare grab it, though? Here, hey, Mr. Waddle Doo, with your all-seeing eye, you're just gonna go murder him? Alright, that's fine. I don't need to show him right now, either. It's fine. I didn't want to show him. It's fine. Alright, let's grab this ice cream that was just chilling in the blocks there. Ouch, I literally walked into that. Ugh. There we go. Another Poppy Brothers here. Now you can drop down here for a Maxim Tomato, but then guess what? You get this asshole. Oh, he actually didn't drop into me this time. Usually he falls on you. Let me eat. Oh, damn it, I wanted to share with you, Waddle Doo, you dummy. Alright, let's get up here. So we're already almost done. You know, Spring Breeze only has 4 levels in this one area. And of course we've got the infamous secret. You go into the moon there, and you're gonna be free falling for days. Look at this. We're just falling forever. And it's adorable, because you're just free falling. Here, let's have some chicken. Here, share some of this space chicken with me. How about some space onions and grapes as well? Those are delicious. They're so good. Alright, there we go. I want more space chicken, please. Thank you. It's delicious. And over here, we've got ourselves a mini-boss. Each level will have a mini-boss as well as a regular boss. And this one is the infamous Bonkers. And he's not too bad. He's probably one of my favorite people to murder, just because he gives us the hammer ability, which is probably my favorite in this game. Alright, Mr. Waddle Doo, with your all-seeing eye, I bestow upon you this sword of great justice. Please pick it up. And don't let him pick it up. Hey, please, grab it, please. Can I get that? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Let me eat his body. Thank you. Now be careful, you can actually go inside this door on accident during the middle of the fight, and you'll go straight to the boss. So keep that in mind. Alright, whoops, messed that up. Whoopsies. That's fine. Alright, well, and also we do so much damage with this, it's amazing. I love it. What the? How did he die? Did he just kill himself? Okay then. Hitboxes much? I don't know. But with that... Fantastic. Those drums are do-do-do-do. With this, the final stage on Mount DDD. Because, of course, we gotta have the conceited king who names the mountain after himself. Like, I will begin the tradition of naming things after myself here. But no, unlike the Kirby and Dreamland version on the regular NES, there's actually no other rooms here. You can kill these guys for some food, not that you'd need it because, well, we get restored at the beginning of each fight. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the final boss of Spring Breeze, we've got ourselves, oh yes, this amazing fight in this arena. I love this. It's amazing. My hammer is bigger than yours. And also over here, you'll notice a couple of cameos on the left. You can see Mario barely, as well as Toad. Wanted to show more, but meh. Guess the game was not going to have any of that. But with that, We have an abridged Happy Ass Jig. What gives? We just beat the game. And it's like, you don't need the full thing. You've already seen it 3 times. Man, that was quick, man. I mean, when I played this on the NES, I mean, we had like, what, 2 videos at least? I still play it in a single sitting, but regardless. So he flies off and all the food is dropped from the ground. So with this, we have the world's fastest credits. Look at this. These credits, you can't read any of these. Literally, they're like, okay, you want to get to the next thing here. Nobody is ever going to get credit for Spring Breeze just because it's moving so fast. I can't even read anything. I saw Jeff Miller, but the rest, Satoru Iwata. Jesus. So Kirby takes the castle off into the sunset for a nice romantic dinner by the seaside with all the food that is still in the castle. You know, I imagine you probably killed everybody inside of it when you made that giant hole in the bottom of the castle and everybody fell out. I mean, you didn't think of the repercussions of that now, did you? Did you, Kirby? Didn't think so. But then he's gonna go and drop it. He doesn't even care. Oh, never mind, the stars caught it. And they're still dropping food. And people. And most likely waste. Made from the inhabitants of the castle itself. Because there was a lot of people in that castle, wasn't there? I mean, you saw the background. I don't know. But yeah, these CGI cutscenes are something else. I don't even remember what the SNES ones look like. Although, you can unlock them later on, and I will be showing a couple of those too. So with this, you can now play Dynablade, Gourmet Race, and the Great Cave Offensive. Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, that was Spring Breeze and Superstar Ultra. Next time, we are going to be taking on Dynablade, because for some reason they disrupted the crops. For some reason, I don't even know. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.